Courtney Cox here with Darren Hartwell as the Celtics wrap up the last practice before tomorrow, Game 5. They're tied with the Wizards at 2. And we heard from Avery Bradley, Isaiah Thomas, and Kelly Olynyk after the game. And we've talked about how they've played bad on the road and good at home in this series. So all three guys were asked about it, and they've all said that it's kind of a confidence thing. Isaiah Thomas said, you know, it could be that some guys see the run that the Wizards go on and their confidence goes down. Avery Bradley said could be immaturity. What do you think it's been after watching these games?
Yeah, I think those are certainly factors. I think especially on the road, the Celtics just kind of don't have that same swagger, it seems like.
Great word.
They played really well at home, and then they get on the road, things start to pile up. John Wall gets the home crowd going a little bit. So I think the key is kind of keeping that level head, especially, I mean, you can use the home crowd to your advantage at TD Garden, but on the road, just using that, keeping things level, kind of keeping that Brad Stevens type demeanor, and keep things steady.
Well, you talk about John Wall. All three guys were also asked about him and how they can control him. We've seen that the Wizards have figured out how to control Isaiah Thomas. He doesn't really agree with how they've been doing it, but they've got to control John Wall. He's been going off in all of these games, and they've said that they've, had to build a wall.
Yeah, good use of puns for the Celtics. I like it. But yeah, the key obviously is stopping him in transition. He's one of the fastest players in the NBA, if not the fastest. A lot of that huge run that the Wizards had was fast break points. John Wall getting out and beating Celtics down the floor. So that comes with taking care of the ball and getting back on defense and building that wall to make sure he just can't run by everyone to the basket. I think that goes a long way in making the Celtics, preventing those runs and helping the Celtics get into their offense a little bit more and not get up and down as much.
So keeping their confidence up and building a wall, those are the two keys going into Game 5. Do you think that they can get it done?
I do. I mean, this series has kind of been the home team dominates so far, or the home team wins out. This is kind of a must-win for the Celtics, Game 5 at home. So I think they rally a little bit, turn this thing around, and who knows after that, this thing could go 7. But I think I see them winning Game 5.
All right, well, we will have to wait and see. Game 5 takes place at the Garden on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have you covered right here at NESN.com. You want to follow along with Darren on Twitter at Darren_Hartwell and myself at Cox Courtney. I always forget that underscore, but make sure to keep it locked in right here.